Hello guys, today we're going to be learning about domain and range. You could think about our domain as the input and our range as the output. Now I could graph things or make a t-table. So this here is a t-table. This here is a representational learning aid. And this here is an detail we're going to discuss. So imagine that our input and output are related. So our input could be anything that we put in, and our output could be anything that we get out. The terms that we use is domain and range. So our relation sometimes is that the domain is independent and the range is dependent. So our domain is going to be something like -2, -1, anything, and our y is just going to be x times itself. So then you're going to get 0. For -2 you're going to get 4. For -1 you're going to get 1. So it's very hard to understand, but it's extremely important in precalculus because we could analyze both domain and range and write them in certain manners. Now, for everything that I have, if I would want to write domain is and range is, I would first write a set. Now a set is basically a collection which has only one number of the same value. So I can't have 2, 2, 2. I can only have one of the same value to just represent that is there. So all of my terms here, all of these, all of these, if I would write them, I would get -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. For my range, I would get something like 4, 1, 0, 1, 4. But as you have noticed, I can't have the same value, so I'm going to have to cut any other. Now, it's important to know, don't relate -2 with 0, -1 with 1. Don't do that, because our domain and range cannot be related when we're telling the person in a set format, because this is what we called set format, which only gives us the information on how it's going to turn out in the function. So now that we know this, we could learn something about ordered pairs. Ordered pairs is a thing that we could see. So ordered pairs ordered pairs are, let's see here, -2, 4, -1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4. And we just write this. This is also important in programming, but that's going to be explored into another video. So we could write a domain and we could write a range in this format. It's applicable. You could choose any number that you want to put in. You could write the domain, range, ordered pair, and it's going to help us for the next video that's going to be about functions and relations.
Hey, shit's play, man, I had to switch it up. Yeah, might lose a few, ask me if I give a fuck.